Hey guys, John Conley here, unclejonssoap.com. Today I want to talk to you about goat's milk. So, get a lot of people asking about goat's milk soap. I was never big on making goat's milk soap before because I was always under the impression that you really had to have fresh milk, whether it's cow's milk, goat's milk, whatever. If you're going to make a milk-based soap, that you need the fresh stuff, freeze it into cubes, melt your lye water in it, and use that. And that was the only right way to do it. But, and this is going to get some of you guys stirred up who specialize in goat's milk, and I understand that. But after doing the research, and I'm talking peer-reviewed articles and things like that online, and talking to people, and my own experience, which my own experience only counts for a little bit of it. The rest of it comes from the peer-reviewed articles, the scientific articles. In my opinion, and in the scientists' opinion, there is really no difference between powdered goat's milk soap and soap made with fresh milk. Here's the deal. Not all of us are going to keep goats. Not all of us can afford raw, fresh goat's milk. It's just not always available. And the people that do have it are usually using it for something else. Or it becomes price prohibitive at that point. So a good alternative is powdered milks, goat's milk. I'm not going to show you the brand here, but we get it in these containers online because it goes really far. It doesn't take much, and it's easy to store. You still have to keep it in a cool, dry place. You don't want this in high heat, high humidity, because the milk fats are still intact. They're still there. The only difference between this and what came out of the goat is two things. One, the stuff that comes out of the goats, most people use raw. They don't homogenize it and all that stuff. They might do some stuff to it, but from what I've seen around here, most of them just take it raw, just the way it is, just the way we used to get cow's milk delivered before they started doing the heating processes and stuff. Other than that, the only other difference is this is the same stuff, just without the water. It's been evaporated down to a dry powder. Yeah, that's the only difference. All the milk fats, vitamins, all that, everything's still in here. It's just the water that's been taken out. So for the purposes of soap and even drinking, we've used powdered milk and condensed milk and all that kind of stuff for years for baking and, offsetting costs. Sometimes powdered milk comes in handy with camping, things like that. It's the same nutritional value, everything else, just easier to pack and store and yada, yada, yada. And for me, this is easier to use because I don't have to worry about it scorching. The way I add it in, I do not add it into the lye water to reconstitute it. I actually add it right into the soap, and everybody says, "Oh, you can't do that." Yeah, don't ever tell me I can't do something, because right or wrong, I'm going to try it. Everybody told me I couldn't make a cold process shave soap. Yeah, done it. So any of you guys that are or have been holding off on making goat's milk soap because you're afraid of using milk in soap because they tend to scorch with the sugars and everything, or the cost of finding and the difficulty of finding fresh goat's milk soap, don't sweat it, man. Go on Amazon, eBay, Walmart, look on the shelf for powdered goat's milk and give it a shot, man. There's recipes after recipes online for using powdered stuff, and they work great. Our goat's milk, I'd put our goat's milk bar soap, and we only make one right now. We make one, that's it. We haven't gotten into a whole line of them or anything. Eventually, I'd like to maybe do a separate line of goat's milk soap with different scents and things like that. But, we've really been concentrating on the one bar and really nailing down the process and finding out how close it is to the using fresh. So, really give it a try, guys. And for you guys that specialize in goat's milk soaps, don't get all upset and twisted up about it. Everybody thinks fresher is better, and in some cases it is. For some people, it's easier to get fresh, and you can just get it like that and no problem. And you've been using it for a while, so you're used to how to deal with the ice and things, keeping it from scorching and all that. That's great. For me and others like me, it's going to be easier to go this route. And as far as any benefits that it brings to the soap, you cannot convince me that there's going to be any difference in the quality of the goat's milk soap using a powder as opposed to right out of the goat. All right. With that being said, guys, give me your feelings about it. I know I'm going to get some haters, and that's fine. But leave your comments down below. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. Shoot me an email if you feel the need, and always feel free to shoot me an email. unclejonssoap@gmail.com. And yeah, if you get something out of this channel and you like some of our tips and tricks, and I just showed you the label when I said I wasn't going to. Anyway, if you get something out of this, subscribe to our channel, please, and hit the little bell icon so that you won't miss any of our future videos. And look at that. I've done 3 in a week. I'm on a roll. With that being said, we're going to do a drawing. We're going to do it a little different this week. Every order placed between now and this upcoming Friday the 15th at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That's when we close our shop, at 5 o'clock. Every order placed between now and then, we're going to put your name into a drawing to win a whole loaf of soap. This is our gravity scent. It's got a cool, let's see if I can do this without dropping them. Got a cool little swirl to it, gray and white. And we're going to put your name into a drawing to win a loaf of soap, the scent of your choice from our, you can choose from our bulk soap page, our Soap by the Loaf page. And yeah, so anybody in the U.S., it's going to be the free soap and free shipping. Anybody international, sorry guys, I can't do the free shipping. I try to find a way to figure it out, cheaply or inexpensively, but I just can't. So anybody that's international outside the U.S., you'll get the free soap, but you got to pick up the shipping. So sorry about that, guys. All right, so any order, any size, whatever, you place an order, your name's in the hat, and we will do the drawing either Friday after we close or Saturday morning and do another video announcing the winner. So like I said, you order, a $6 bar of soap, your name's in. You order a $16 beard balm, your name's in the hat. So every order this week, we'll put your name in a hat, put you in for a drawing for this. All right, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and don't be afraid to try something new.